So you guys, this transformation is not done with Rhode skincare. So today we have Hailey Bieber, and we can see that she looks very different from her before and after.
Selena Gomez is once again caught in the middle of Hailey Bieber drama, and this time it's spilling straight into business and relationships. Allegedly, Selena's beauty brand Rare Beauty reposted a video criticizing Hailey Bieber's skincare brand, and fans noticed almost instantly.
So if we look at the forehead actually looks longer in the before picture and shorter in the after picture. So you guys, if we look at her brows, she's definitely had a brow lift, and she's also changed the placement and the way she draws in her brows. That she's definitely had a brow lift. And then going down the face, so like, do I even need to say it? 100%, she's had a rhinoplasty. Please, Avi. And then as far as her under eyes, you guys, so see how she has some tear trough here, more hollow in the under eye, and then more volume in the after picture. So she's had filler in the under eye, which actually looks amazing.
At the same time, Selena's marriage to Blanco is suddenly under public pressure. Not because of anything they said, but because Justin Bieber has been posting emotional, cryptic content that fans believe connects back to Selena. People online are saying it's uncomfortable, messy, and unfair to a couple trying to move forward quietly. Headlines are now pushing the idea that Selena and Benny's marriage is under fire, all because Justin and Hailey's unresolved tension keeps pulling everyone back into the past. At first, a lot of people felt sympathy for Selena and Benny, especially since they've been keeping things calm and private. But then the Rare Beauty repost started trending everywhere. According to screenshots and screen recordings, the brand allegedly reshared a video throwing shade at Hailey's brand Rhode. The clip didn't stay up long, which only made people more suspicious. Some fans say the repost was edited or fake, while others swear the proof is real and impossible to deny. Either way, social media exploded because if Selena really approved it, critics say it clashes hard with her image of growth, healing, and choosing peace. Supporters fired back fast, saying brands have teams, mistakes happen, and not every post reflects the owner's personal feelings. They argue that Selena has repeatedly asked fans to stop pitting women against each other. What makes this situation even louder is the history. Fans haven't forgotten when Hailey reposted a video hinting that her marriage was toxic and that Justin was struggling, only to later deny reposting it at all. That moment caused massive backlash and trust issues online. Now people are drawing direct parallels. Justin's recent behavior isn't helping either. Emotional captions, exhausted public appearances, and moments where he looks visibly checked out have fans worried again. Some believe he's processing things publicly instead of privately. Meanwhile, Hailey continues pushing Rhode nonstop, appearing composed at events and focusing on brand growth. Critics say the polished image feels forced, while supporters say she's just doing her job and protecting her marriage. Nothing here is confirmed, but every repost, every denial, and every emotional post keeps reopening old wounds. And once again, it feels like Selena can't fully escape a chapter everyone swore was closed. So now people are waiting to see if Rare Beauty will finally release a statement, because the longer this stays unaddressed, the louder the rumors get. Silence might work sometimes, but in a situation this heated, it's only adding more fuel to speculation. According to this article, Selena and Benny got married in September 2025, and fans were genuinely excited to see her step into a new chapter. After everything she's been through publicly, people wanted this to be her calm era. But just months later, worries about their marriage started spreading online, and the timing raised eyebrows fast. Those rumors showed up right as talk about Justin and Hailey Bieber allegedly facing serious marriage issues started circulating again. That overlap didn't feel random to fans, especially not with Rare Beauty and Hailey's brand Rhode suddenly being dragged into the conversation at the same time. Online, people began framing the brands like they're extensions of old personal beef. Rare Beauty has always been marketed as inclusive, soft, and emotionally driven, while Rhode pushes a clean, minimalist, luxury image. Fans started arguing over which brand felt more authentic, turning business into a personal rivalry. When Rare Beauty allegedly reposted a video criticizing Rhode, it instantly shifted the narrative. Even though nothing is confirmed, people took it as a sign that tension still exists behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Rhode supporters accused Selena's team of being calculated, while Rare Beauty fans argued that Hailey has benefited from drama attention before. Suddenly, skincare became a battleground for decade-old relationship history. And then the internet turned ugly. A so-called fan account mocked Selena's marriage, claiming she ruined her image and predicting her husband would leave her. Instead of focusing on facts, people jumped straight to tearing her down. Some even celebrated divorce rumors, saying they knew it wouldn't last, which feels wild considering how new the marriage is. That reaction alone shows how little grace celebrities get online. Now fans are dissecting everything. Benny's fear of flying is being dragged into the discussion, with people saying it could affect their lifestyle or long-distance plans. Others think it's being exaggerated just to find cracks. Still, this marriage is extremely fresh. No statements, no public fights, no confirmed issues. Yes, some point out that Benny seems less affectionate in public lately. Fewer handholds, quick kisses, and quieter energy.
Notice how Selena's trying to hold Benny Blanco's hand the whole time, but he only gives her attention when a fan's trying to take a picture. The instant running back.
But others say not every couple performs for cameras. Compared to Justin and Hailey, whose relationship has been under nonstop pressure, emotional posts, and brand scrutiny, Selena and Benny have stayed mostly private. Yet somehow, brand drama keeps pulling them back into the spotlight. Right now, it feels like business tension, old history, and internet obsession are mixing into one loud narrative that may not reflect reality at all. Now, people are looping the Beckhams into this whole situation, and that's where things really start spiraling. I came across a TikTok that's been blowing up, and I'm planning to voice it over since the original audio uses music we can't include. In that clip, people are claiming that Selena Gomez didn't marry for love, but instead settled with Benny, saying she was actually still emotionally tied to Brooklyn Beckham. That's a bold statement, especially considering there's no confirmation, just online theories stacking on top of each other. Fans started pulling up old photos, comments, and interactions between Selena and Brooklyn, trying to prove there was something deeper there. Some are even saying he was the one that got away, ignoring the fact that he was already taken and building a life with Nicola. What really made people talk was Selena's past friendship with Nicola Peltz. According to online speculation, Nicola was allegedly giving Selena wedding advice at one point, which suggests they were close behind the scenes. But then that friendship appeared to fall apart fast. They went from being publicly supportive of each other to Nicola and Brooklyn not even being invited to Selena's wedding at all. That shift sparked nonstop questions. People online are reading that exclusion as proof of a fallout, even though none of the parties involved have explained what actually happened. Suddenly, silence became evidence in the court of public opinion. Some fans are now rewriting the narrative completely, claiming Selena's marriage is connected to unresolved feelings, even though there's no real timeline to support that. It's speculation layered on speculation. And as if that wasn't enough, another wedding-related moment resurfaced that people won't let go of. Martin Short openly admitted on Jimmy Kimmel Live that he accidentally destroyed Selena's wedding cake. He explained that he thought a smaller cake was just for guests and started cutting into it, not realizing it was meant for photos. He even joked about it, saying he didn't think twice at the time.
And there was a cake, a wedding cake by our section, but it was a small wedding cake. I just assumed that there was a wedding cake for each section. They haven't cut their wedding cake yet. Maybe I've had a cocktail, I don't know. So I said, oh, Steve, you can't leave. I had a fork in my hand. You can't leave yet without a piece of wedding cake. And I cut the wedding cake, one side, cut it the other, and then all the people in our group screamed, Marty! It was the wedding cake.
So this wasn't just.
And you see, I tried to fix it with a fork. It was bad. This was about an hour before it was to be presented. I turned to Paul Rudd and said, so do we just leave?
There's footage floating around of him slicing into the cake, and the secondhand embarrassment is intense. If that were me, I would have wanted to disappear immediately rather than face the bride after that. Now some fans are treating that moment like a bad sign or symbol, even though it was clearly an innocent mistake played for laughs. But when people are already hunting for cracks, everything becomes evidence. At this point, it feels like every old friendship, every awkward moment, and every missing invitation is being twisted into a dramatic storyline. And once again, Selena's personal life is being analyzed through a lens that might say more about the internet than about her. So, according to him, he tried to keep the whole cake situation quiet until after the wedding was over, hoping it wouldn't turn into a moment. But toward the end of the night, Selena herself walked up and said, "Hey Marty, I heard you tried to eat my cake." And honestly, that tells you a lot about her energy. As you can see from the footage, they did try to fix the cake afterward, but something was clearly off. You could tell it had already been sliced into, reshaped, and patched up just enough to survive photos. Still, Selena seemed to take it in good spirits. She didn't make a scene, didn't embarrass him publicly, and handled it with humor instead of stress. Considering how emotional weddings can be, that says a lot about her mindset. Now let's be real for a second. If that had happened at a different celebrity wedding, the reaction might not have been so calm. People online immediately started joking that if this were Taylor Swift's wedding, the outcome might have been very different. Some fans said they'd be worried about lifelong consequences, while others joked about never being invited anywhere again. Whether that's fair or not, it shows how differently people expect celebrities to react. What's interesting is how moments like this are now being pulled into bigger narratives. Between the rare beauty and Rhode drama, marriage rumors, old friendships, and internet theories, even a cake mishap gets turned into a symbol. So here's the real question. Are people reading way too much into harmless moments, or do you think all these small details point to something bigger happening behind the scenes? Do you think Selena is genuinely unbothered or just choosing peace publicly? And do you believe brand drama and past relationships are being unfairly tied to her marriage? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and stay part of the conversation. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.